kind of feel the same way about Chipotle launching a GLP-1 menu as I did about Starbucks launching a GLP-1 menu. And let me tell you why. I do think it's amazing that these companies have grown with the times, that they have understood that GLP-1 patients are some of their best customers. So to lean into the GLP-1 priorities of protein and fiber is really smart. And also makes it easy for people on these meds to go through a drive-through or walk in their restaurants with a plan in place. But I also think they were a little slow to the game. And the reason I think that is for many of us, myself included, that have been on GLP-1s for a while or on a health and wellness journey for as long as we can remember, we've gone into places like Starbucks and Chipotle and have already made adjustments to prioritize things like protein and fiber and watch the calories. So I got Chipotle for lunch today, but I didn't get their high fiber menu. I have been modifying my Chipotle bowl since my WW days. I get light brown rice, fajita veggies, black beans, chicken, corn salsa, cheese, light lettuce, and I do get sour cream. Why? Because I like sour. One thing I've also been doing for years, but especially on a GLP-1, is immediately taking half of this bowl and putting it in a container. I still get overwhelmed when there is a ton of food in front of me. Instead of letting it overwhelm me, we are going to put half of it in a Tupperware right now for dinner or lunch tomorrow. If I were to eat this entire bowl before I have to, it would be 830 calories, 47 grams of protein, and 14 grams of fiber. But I'm only eating half of it. So we're at about 415 calories, 23 grams of protein, and 7 grams of fiber as this is. Before the world started recognizing that we needed to prioritize things like protein and fiber, whether we're on a GLP-1 or not, many of us made it a point, especially those of us that were on WW for a long time, find a way to make our favorite restaurants work. I remember this being 11 points in the WW app. I'm going to insert a picture of Chipotle's GLP-1 menu up here so you can see that what I chose to get with the things that I like the best in it is not too far off. Although I'm really happy for the awareness and the fact that companies are getting on board and making menus that cater to us, it's hard for me to be impressed by it because I've been doing this for years. So good.